Triple M's shebang. Every week we're joined... Marty, you all right then, mate?
Sorry, guys.
Cool, mate. As long
I
as
knew you'd started, but I just couldn't help it.
No, that's fair enough. Professionalism at times lacks... Thank
you.
But Paul Collegia joins us every week with his regular Delta Goodrem update, keeps us in touch with what's happening in the world of Delta Goodrem. Welcome back, Paul.
Thanks, guys. And as you're well aware, the Delta's Visualise Tour has started.
It's started, Paul. So I've been waiting to get the lowdown from you, the Delta man.
Well, that's what I'm here for, Faith.
Excellent.
Oh, hang on. Here's a bit of a surprise for you, Paul. We've got Delta Goodrem in the studio.
Oh, my God.
Delta, this is obviously Paul. I'm Marty. Lovely to see you. We've also, of course, we've got Byron and Fifi.
Hi, Delta.
Hi, Delta.
Guys.
What a coup.
Thought I'd drop in.
Oh, well done. Well, it's fair to say, Delta, that Paul is your number one
Paul's been
fan.
doing my diary.
I have, Delta.
He has.
How cool is this?
What have I been doing this week?
Well, Delta, I was going to talk about your tour.
Yes, right.
And I don't want to give too much away,
Okay, all right.
because I don't want to spoil it for your fans. But apparently there were 5 changes of costume
It's true.
in the tour.
It's true.
Yes,
He's
we're pretty
right.
impressed.
He's right, Marty.
Because Marty and myself did go and see the Cher concert together.
She loved the change of outfit.
She did.
Yeah, I heard she does a lot of changes.
Yeah.
I don't do that.
She started in a sequin G-string, Delta, which I'm not sure if that's your
God,
kind
it's
of
a few
gear.
sequins, but, you know, like, not openly, like,
Yeah.
these strings walking around.
No, she is 62, which is a... There were some G-string issues, I felt.
There were a number of issues at that concert.
Now,
Yeah.
And you're going together, honey.
obviously, Paul's been doing the Delta Goodrem report for about 12 months now, keeping us abreast of everything you're doing. Now, he sort of bragged to us, I just want confirmation from you, he's got a daily communication with your mum, Leah. He probably does, because my mum talks to everybody that I wouldn't even keep up with who my mum talks to.
Well, I'm surprised Leah hasn't mentioned me to you. We do have a number of secret dinners.
Yeah, right, okay, that wouldn't surprise me either.
Well, it's very important to keep Leah abreast of what I talk about on the show.
It's true, no, it's very true. Thank you for keeping her informed.
Leah gets final sign-off over what Paul talks about on the show.
I'm sure she does.
Paul can sort of now compare what he had with this week's Delta report, and he can actually cross-check with Delta as to whether it's true.
No worries.
Starting with this,
Yeah.
Delta, is it true that for your finale, for your final number on the show, one of the outfits you do put on is a cat suit?
It's true.
Oh, that's...
Gee.
I'm going to wear a black cat.
So is that complete with tail and ears and
Doesn't have a
stuff?
tail
Oh,
and
okay.
ears. It's got-
Is it like Halle Berry kind of catsuit, or is it...
kind of like, it's kind of a bit we went off Kill Bill, that whole like sort of, I don't know, it's because we had a lot of floaty things, so we needed something kind of stronger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds like quite a big production, Delta.
There's only like a couple of dancers, some string players, there's a wicked band. It's like,
Oh, cool.
it's a big production at the same time. It's just like, there's a lot of piano moments and singing moments.
Right. See, but you're not short a foot masseuse.
Definitely do with that. You better be coming to the show.
Oh, I'd love to come.
Paul's taking notes.
Whether you're coming whether you like it or not, make sure you got tickets, and I will see you after the show.
Yes, we'll be.
Paul Collegia and Delta Goodrem are going to hang around with us on the shebang at Triple M. The shebang on Triple M. Well, Paul Collegia, if you've just tuned in, he was surprised.
Surprise.
His
I'm going to have to clean his chair.
regular Delta Goodrem update. Surprise guest, Delta Goodrem, in the studio with us this afternoon.
Steve, doesn't Delta look absolutely wonderful
Oh,
at the
you
moment?
do, Delta. You look fantastic. I love the hair.
Thank
and
you.
can't wait. I mean, I'm personally a big fan of your music, and I can't wait to see you on stage.
Oh, thank you. No, it's just, it's so far so good. It's like, the first 2 shows were really great, and
How's your
I
throat?
enjoyed it.
You sound a bit
Fine.
raspy.
No, because we're singing so much, so I guess that's when I'm speaking during the day, and then makes
You
me
haven't done your
laugh.
warm-up.
And, yeah, sorry, Marty. And did you just criticise Delta?
No, I was just merely inquiring.
It's true. No. It's just because we travelled a lot, so I didn't get much sleep the other night after the show, so just catch up on my sleep.
And the singer's throat is an amazing instrument, and it is incredibly sensitive, and even things like not getting a good night's sleep.
It's so true. It makes like a massive difference to. I always if I don't have my sleep, I've noticed it really affects my voice during the day. But then as long as I warm up at the night time, have my port and my.
I reckon my throat, Delta, is the best when I've gone straight through from a night out. Yeah, although when I was doing the main event with Johnny, Olivia and Anthony, I mean, I was a much smaller part than those three all Well, they thought they were bigger than me.
It was amazing. It was great.
Thank you very much. But look, I was blind. I'm happy to say it now because tickets have already been sold. For the whole thing, I was drunk.
Really?
And they loved me. The revolving stage, I was slightly nauseous. But it was a great show. And look, thanks again to Farnsey for giving me an opportunity.
Okay, this is about Delta. And Delta, we better give the tour dates. Obviously, there are a couple of seats available. You're playing enormous rooms in Melbourne, the Rod Laver Arena. The Wednesday night show, there's a handful of seats available.
Yep.
You've got another show in Melbourne on Saturday night. Brisbane on the 18th at the Brisbane Entertainment Centre.
Yep.
And through to Canberra. We don't go to Canberra. Marty's from Canberra.
I love Canberra.
About Canberra a lot, but no one listens
That
to
was
us there.
going to be fun.
Canberra's great.
Well, like in Perth, like we had the day off. The day before, we were off playing basketball and had a great day during the day. Then kind of got ready for the show.
I've heard you were
Adelaide was
cycling as
great.
well, Delta. That's what I've done my research.
How did you know that?
I know more
We
than you
weren't.
do.
It was so funny.
I don't know
You
what
guys didn't believe me.
I do now.
what else has Delta been up to on a more sort of minor level, Paul? Anything you know from the perhaps one of the regionals?
Well, look, I'm just so looking forward to going to this concert that I've been invited to, and I'm a stickler for these sorts of things, Delta. So,
Yes.
can you tell us what seats we have? Because they're going to be
No worries. I will just check that out. But there will be good seats.
good.
No, but yeah, there's Canberra, and then we've got Hobart, and then we've got
It's Sydney. Yeah.
Sydney, of course.
Two shows at the Superdome. I mean, Green Day only did one. You're doing two.
I love Green Day. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's gonna be A's.
And I hear there's a surprise guest at your Sydney shows.
It's true.
Okay.
Are we revealing, or is it? It's a
Not
surprise.
really, like, Brian's getting up and singing the duet.
Oh, that's a surprise. I thought you were going to announce me doing a duet with you.
I mean, there's a surprise too.
That's a surprise for you.
Desperate for exclusives. Is that an exclusive, or can we just pretend it's an exclusive, that one?
You know, the thing is, I really hadn't decided whether it was a surprise or not. So when people have been asking me, I've been half going, yeah, and should I make this a surprise or do I tell people? So I'm openly just saying yes and sort of, it's a surprise, but yes.
There you go.
Beautiful.
There you go. Paul, another one.
As excited as we are to meet you or have you into the studio today, Delta, we get to meet Brian as well. Is that right, when we come to your concert?
Yeah, completely.
All right. Double bonus, Marty.
It just gets better.
Unbelievable.
I'm excited to be here, and you've been doing my diary week. I've heard it before, dude. I think it's cool.
Is it a bit frightening, Paul?
Yeah, look,
A little bit.
I did feel cornered initially, but it's all cool now.
Delta, thanks for taking some time. It's a busy time, and as part of
mate.
Paul's regular weekly update, thanks for joining us on the show.
No worries at all. Take care.
Yeah.